Okay, now for an interior look at this camper. Now I'm going to have to work on the door. Okay, now this camper was used as a drug den when I got it. There was lots of used needles in here. Now the kitchen's been removed. I got the electric working. I plugged up. They took the power box out of the camper, and I got it rigged up just temporarily. I fished in the walls and found the wiring. I thought the wiring was all removed, but it's not. It's been fished. I fished it out of the walls, and so I got my 120 volt wiring, and I'm going to add 12 volt to it. 12 volt system. I need to build a new. I need to make a cover for this vent because the vent's busted, so I need a vent. I'm going to probably have a bathroom in the back of the camper. This was used as a drug den by some people, or something like that. So that's what the windows blacked out and had all the hypodermic needles. So this camper is pretty solid. It's actually more solid than the trailer. So I'm just gonna do a rebuild on this, maybe if God be willing, and things like that. It's not, it's the vintage original. The window is gone, so they got a Tupperware container lid on there. So there's your power plugged in. I'm going to get a power box. You can get an RV power box. And I'm going to upgrade this thing to 30 amp service, 30 amp electrical service. So when it go to 30 amp electrical, and add some holding tanks and 30 amp electrical. I love that vintage sconce. See it? Vintage light fixture. This is like a type of a fiberboard cardboard. And it's coming down. So what we need to do is I'm going to add plywood instead. Change it to plywood. So it's going to be maybe a new project. So there's the original table that came with the camper. It needs lots of work. So okay, this corner especially, I need to secure it some way so it'll hold together. I threw a lot of junk away that was in here. That looks like the original seat. There's a propane holder. That's the interior walk-around of this camper. A 69 to 71 Coachmen truck camper. Now I have 2 Coachmen truck campers, so it might be. Now I did work on the door lock, the door latch. Okay.